We're live in Times Square where we're going to be going to as many Broadway theaters as we can to do yo-yo tricks. Let's get started. We're outside the Marquee Theater, home of the Wiz, and we're going to be doing the DNA, also known as the tornado. It's not happening today. Now we're at the Richard Rodgers Theater, which is basically the permanent home of Hamilton, and what better trick to do than the one-handed star? Now we're outside of the Imperial Theater, where Water for Elephants is playing to do the man and the flying trapeze and his brother. Freestyle. We're at the Golden, where Stereophonic is playing. The most nominated, the play that's gotten the most Tony nominations. We're going to be doing a modified around the world because I'm in New York and I don't want to hit anybody. And right here at the Bernard B. Jacobs Theater, The Outsiders is playing. So we're going to do Kwijibo. Finally! Now we're at the Notebook, where we're going to be doing bounce slap. That one's a work in progress. It's okay though. Over at the Music Box Theater, Suffs is playing. So we're going to do the stop and go elevator, some sort of modified version. It's modified because I haven't quite learned it yet. I don't know what that was, but go see this show. And right over here, Schoenfeld Theater, home of the Lion King. I'm gonna try and make the right rock. Now we're at the Winter Garden for Back to the Future to do the Brain Twister. Here it is, the Broadway Theater itself, current home of the Great Gatsby. We're gonna be doing the Sidewinder. Oh, I missed the catch. We're right in front of Cabaret at the Kit Kat Club and MJ. We're gonna try a yo-yo version of the moonwalk, also known as Around the World. I just think my yo-yo in New York. I don't want to hit anyone, so I'm doing it this way. Pretend it's an eye. And now we're outside of Wicked at the Gershwin Theater. There's no better trick to do here than the green triangle. I would have redone that, but I didn't want to hit anyone. And here we have Chicago and the Book of Mormon. For Chicago, I'm going to be doing an improvisational shape trick, trying to make a high heel. It's not going to go well. Oh, that's actually not bad. And now for Book of Mormon, we're going to be performing Rock the Baby on the Brain Scrambler. Now we're at the Walter Bird for Hadestown. Hadestown is basically a will they, won't they, or look back. Don't you? So I'm going to do a trick where I'm going to question if I should look back. I'm going to throw the yo-yo behind me. Here at the Schubert Theater is Hell's Kitchen, the new Alicia Keys musical. So we're going to be doing an Eli hop in honor of the hip-hop music. Here at Beautiful Noise, the Neil Diamond musical, we're going to be spelling yo, which is a word that Neil Diamond has never used in his music. Illinois is a choreography-heavy adaptation of Stephen Stouffjohn's album of the same name. So we're going to be doing some freestyling to celebrate such. Mother plays a straight play, which means it has no music in it. So we're just going to hang here for a bit and defy gravity. That would have been really good for Wicked. This is the New Amsterdam Theater, home of Aladdin, a Disney Broadway musical. This is my impersonation of the Magic Carpet. The Nederlander Theater is home of the Who's Tommy, nominated for Best Revival for a Musical. I said that because I just read it on the side. The Who's Tommy has a song about a pinball wizard. That wasn't great, but that's okay, because there's also some really unique directorial choices in this show. I already did this trick once, but I didn't realize it, so I'm going to do it again. You have arrived at the wonderful Stephen Sondheim Theatre, current home of Anne Juliet, and what better place to release some tension than right here. We've arrived at a personal favorite of mine. Merrily we roll along at the Hudson Theatre. No place is it more appropriate than to do the triple or nothing. It's just like their friendship. Our tour of the theater district concluded at the Palace Theatre, where Ben Platt is doing his Honeymind residency. I hear he has a guest for a duet every single night. On the neighboring blocks, you'll find the comedic play Oh Mary, as well as the original musical, The Heart of Rock and Roll. I also want to give a quick shout out to some of the shows that I accidentally missed, including 6. And last but certainly not least, I want to say thank you for coming along and touring New York's theater district with me, Yo-Yo style. In addition to theater and yo-yos, I love all things writing, reading, talking about writing and reading, and making original films. So, with all that in mind, I hope to see you at a future video. Thanks so much for touring New York with me.